Hey everyone, this is Karen Waksman, founder of Retail MBA. Today we're going to be talking about selling to Build.com. So if you have a great product perfect for their website, this training will give you some things to think about in regards to Build.com. With that said, let's get started on today's training. So let's talk about Build.com. They are a top destination for home improvement products, appliances, flooring, anything home development and improvement. They've been around since, I think, 2000. So they've been around a while, and they've been very successful. The reason you want to consider them is because, again, lots of people know about them. Also, they sell 500,000 products so far on their website today. And so that's a lot of buying power, a lot of opportunity, a lot of ways to work with people, and they can make you a lot of money. And also they can build your brand. People will know about you, backlinks and so forth, meaning they'll know somebody will go to their website, then they'll know about your product, and they'll do market research, and then they'll learn about you. There's just a lot of opportunity to work with a website called Build.com. So let's talk about some things to consider. First of all, again, they're a top destination, so that's wonderful. They're very similar to HomeDepot.com and Lowe's.com and so forth. The thing about them, though, is that they are very keen on basically shipping products. So obviously, if you're buying something from somebody's website and these big retailers, shipping is a big deal, right? So one of the ways that they work with you is through drop ship. And you need to think about how you're going to handle that if you are a startup getting started and so forth, trying to sell to them. So dropship essentially is that if they decide to work with you and their client buys something from you, how are they going to get that product? Are they going to have you ship the product directly to that customer? How are you going to handle it? Do you have a third-party fulfillment house who can handle that? Those are questions that you're going to have conversations about if they're interested in your product. Can you handle that? Is your product big and bulky? Is it costly to ship? When it's online, there's a lot of nuances and moving parts. If you want to learn more about drop ship and how to do that, you could do a simple Google search. We will be creating trainings around that as well. So be on the lookout for that. But essentially, if you are going to be doing that, a lot of times there are third-party companies who can assist you with that. It's something that you might want to set up in advance or figure out if somebody gave me 1,000 orders, how do I ship them individually? That type of thing. Those are the things that you're going to have to think about. They also have distribution centers and so forth. You can technically work with their distributors, and there's many ways to work with them, but I wanted you to think about drop ship. So that's number one. The second thing about Build.com is that a lot of people ignore them. Why? Because you're always focused on Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever it is for you. And so what I wanted you to think about is another possible retailer to sell to. A lot of times you guys just ignore different retailers because you have your dream retailers you want to focus on. And that's why I create a lot of these training videos to get you thinking. So that's something else to consider. The final thing is that they have a lot of various products. If you do not have a home improvement product, do not ignore Build.com. It doesn't mean that you should not reach out to them. You'd be surprised at how many retailers are throwing in all sorts of different products. Home Depot even has clothes. Home Depot has everything. These retailers have consumer electronics, you name it. So do me a favor, just take a minute, go to their website. If they are selling similar products to yours, this is a retailer to put on your list. Why? Because again, a lot of eyeballs, a lot of people interested in your product, possibly a lot of revenue opportunity. And say if you have a consumer electronics product, but you never focus on that market, that's silly. A lot of your competitors are not thinking this way. They're going to the Best Buys of the world. They're focused on certain types of retailers. Don't do that. Go for the competitors. Go for the alternatives, the ones that nobody thinks about. Those are the retailers that focus on. They can still make you a lot of money, and they can get you in the door of, say, Home Depot, Lowe's, and so forth. Why? Because you're showing proof of sales. If you are starting out and you are going to Build.com and they allow you to be on their website, that is a very nice proof of basically that your product is going to convert. And these other retailers love to hear about that. Retailers love it when your products are proven and in the market already. It's not the only reason they buy from you, but it is very helpful, right? Because they're in the business of making money, and Build.com can help you start that and get there. So anyways, I hope that provided value for you. If you like this information, please subscribe, comment. We appreciate you. We are creating constant information on how to get your products into chain stores. So be on the lookout for more content. Also, if you want to learn how to approach, pitch, and sell to Build.com or any of the retailers and or online retailers, please take a look at the link below. We have a free webinar that you can sign up for. It essentially walks you through the process of selling to stores. We have do-it-yourself programs, done-for-you programs. We have live events, everything related to making money with your consumer products brands. And we just thank you. We've been doing this for many years. I personally taught close to 100,000 people on the subject of selling to retailers so far. Love what I do. Anyways, Karen Waksman, Retail MBA. Thanks so much.